Thank you, Lime. Oh. I can't wait till they announce GTA 6 for the PlayStation 6. Oh my goodness. Give me more coins. Alright, starting in 6 minutes. Wonder if we're gonna see any Metal Gear Solid news. The trailer that got leaked is probably the trailer that they're gonna show at this State of Play, 100%. There's not gonna be Silksong, there's not gonna be Folklore, there's not gonna be Bloodborne, there's not gonna be Titanfall. There is gonna be Sonic, though, that got leaked, so, oh. Tekken, it's possible there's Tekken. The Switch 2. They're going to announce the new Super Smash Bros. Here, because it's going to be cross-play between PlayStation. Deltarune? Deltarune is way more possible than Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight, there's 0%. Deltarune is like 40%. There's a good chance Deltarune. A new PS All-Stars? My camera's better? That's because it's just natural light from the window. Normally I go live at night, so I have to use fake lighting. This is just natural sun. Ghost of Yotai is probably, yeah. Little Big Planet is dead, unfortunately. Phantom Blade Zero. Oh. See, we're not gonna get stuff like this. We're gonna get farming. We're gonna get farming games. That happens every Direct. They show something that looks like it's gonna be really cool, and then it's a farming game. If you like farming games, you're gonna be really excited by this Direct. Alright, 4 more minutes. I'm gonna be watching the YouTube one, because the Twitch one's sometimes a little laggier. So we're gonna go for the Twitch one instead. But yeah, they said it's like a good 45 minutes of announcements. And since E3 doesn't exist anymore, they're basically going to announce everything that's coming out this year. And Rockstar already said GTA 6 is not getting delayed, so that's coming out this year. So there's a good chance they're going to show a trailer for it. But don't get your hopes up. This is probably not going to be anything. You're making the thumbnail? You don't even know what they're announcing yet. Kojima kept tweeting about editing a Death Stranding 2 trailer, but I think that was for the other thing. I'm sure there's going to be a trailer for the new Elden Ring, even though the new Elden Ring is currently in beta. Like, you guys can go and play it. I know some of you guys got invited. Aspirin ice cream, my favorite. This is so random before Summer Game Fest. This is just basically like the Nintendo Directs. When was the last State of Play? Let me check. State of Play dates. Because the last one was a while ago. The last State of Play was on September. September of 2024. That was a while ago. They were having trailers for Astrobot. That's how long ago it was. Hot damn. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff they could announce. Have any of you guys played Night Rain yet? Is it like out? I didn't get invited into the beta, but it comes out in May. Oh, the 14th? He should not be in there. Alright, it says 1 minute and 42 seconds. Gonna wait, because I can't even full screen until it starts. He'll make a thumbnail face. There's a good chance that I will make a thumbnail face genuinely. They might show Jet Set Radio 3, and then hard cut into Kingdom Hearts 4, and then hard cut into a, like, new big budget Super Monkey Ball. Like, there's a million possibilities. I'm easily excited, so... Mort's Maze coming to PS5. My baby had a note from Kojima that said Death Stranding 2 is coming out this year. I can't believe... I wonder if your baby is the same as my baby, because the baby I got was the collector's edition for the first game, but this looks like a fancier baby. That's a fancy baby. Your baby's fancier than my baby. What in the ever love are you eating? Alright, 33 seconds. Do you think they're gonna start with a big game, or do you think they're just gonna be like, please go buy a PS5? PS5 came out 5 years ago. They're genuinely like, I'm scared they're just gonna announce the PS6 and be like, screw it. And I'm like, PS6 coming out, competing with the Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Considering the PS5 feels like it just came out. If Crossworlds doesn't have an air meter, we riot. Why does it say live in 24 minutes? The timer just hit 0, announces 24 minutes. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Another timer. The idea of PlayStation being like, give us 24 more minutes. Kojima hasn't sent in the trailer yet. Are they gonna talk about Xbox games coming to PlayStation? Did the new Indiana Jones ever come to PlayStation or no? They have to do something spectacular for PS6. You're just gonna get GTA 6 remastered. New Concord update. What are they gonna announce? I hope they announce a video game. That would be cool. It'd be cool if they announce a video game. There's a chance they don't. your timer's faster than my timer. When am I streaming the MC server? Yeah, I saw everybody made an MC server. I'll probably do it this weekend so that I can advertise and all that stuff. Deltarune. There's no way they're announcing Deltarune. Should I pull up the Twitch one? The Twitch one is sooner, but the YouTube one is a little HD-er. I'll do both. My dad's got it on the TV, and the TV one is faster. The TV is already showing an ad. Oh, IGN. Or is it playing an ad on mine? Sorry. Oh! I feel like the first game's gonna be maybe like a Monster Hunter, you know, if I had a guess. Just off the top of my head, I'm just throwing this out there. Maybe Monster Hunter? Possibly? Oh my god, I was right! Whoa! Who'd have thunk? Toby Fox DM'd me. He said the chapters 3 and 4 are going to be announced. They're going to come out today. Do you guys know that in Monster Hunter, you hunt monsters? Pretty crazy. That animal just pooped on someone. I didn't know pooping was a mechanic. They should give us more eco games. At the Game Awards, the guy who made the Eco trilogy, he showed his new game, but I can't remember who. It's not Sony anymore. It's a different studio. I think he's working for Capcom or something now. That robot one. Oh, Epic Games. Shadow, but awesome. Eco 2, mark my words. You can just say the sequel to any video game and there's a chance. They might announce Super Mario Bros. 2 2. It's possible. Glover 3. I hope they show a new Tetris game. That would get people going crazy. Monster Hunter Wilds coming out someday. Oh, they're already announcing an update. Why am I white? That's a great question. What if the Metal Gear Solid Delta trailer ends and it shows the Ape Escape mode, and right after they announce a new Ape Escape? I would, like, my soul would leave my body. I would transcend. Digital art book. Get Mario Odyssey, baby. Hello, everyone! Producer of Monster Hunter Wilds. We are adding stuff. Akio, do you believe?
この他にもタイトルアップデート第1弾で追加されるコンテンツはまだありますが、詳細は改めてお知らせしたいと思っております。 本作は発売後に数回のタイトルアップデートを予定してい
Vexum,
ます。
did you just say you want to
タイ
bang
トルア
that
ップデート
thing?
計画については追ってお知
That
ら
is
せ
that
し
is
ます
an
ので、
actual
今後の情
monster.
報にご期待くだ
It
さい。
doesn't pass the Harkness
2
test.
月28日の発売まで
You're hoping for Bubsy
皆
3D2.
様に楽しんでいただけることを心よりお待ちしております。本日の発表は以上となります。引
Yes.
き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
Enjoy the rest of the state of play. Oh! Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. From the creators of Streets of Rage 4.
More than a weapon.
Oh my god, it's Shinobi.
Soul of a shinobi.
Now I gotta play all the Shinobi games. Shinobi's really good.
Stand in their way.
I played this on the Genesis.
Soaring where others would not dare.
This is like, Shinobi is basically Hollow Knight, but good. Anytime people are like, when's Hollow Knight? And then they see something like this and they're like, eh. And I'm like, I will strangle you.
Each weapon a tool.
Hollow Knight, but it's actually releasing. Yeah, at the Game Awards, they just announced 5 Sega games, but this is the first time we're getting like a trailer. Ooh. Ooh.
The legend continues.
Ooh, August 29th. Nice. That gives me time. Does that mean Jet Set Radio right after this? They could show Gex. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Knuckles is in it? There's no way! My bitrate can't handle this. Where's Silver? Oh, what is this? Oh! Is that Panzer Dragoon? Or is that just is that the Wii game? That's Sonic and the Secret Rings. They're doing the Ratchet and Clank thing where oh my god, it's Riders. They have the Riders board. No, that's, oh my god, no. Okay, I get what they're doing. Mid-race, it changes worlds. And from the looks of it, like, people can, like, choose which world you go to. That's kind of neat. Look at the airboarding from Riders Chow Park. Hold on, this writing is fire. You saw Sonic Colors? I'm gonna go back and, like, freeze frame that trailer. Cross Worlds. Yo, look, Jet from Sonic Riders. Oh my god. Wait, when was the test? I gotta go back and watch that later. That is so... Oh my god, I'm so excited. Bomb. Bandai Namco. I hope Chow Park is just Baby Park. But smaller. February 21st. That's awesome. That's so soon.
An apocalypse looms over parallel worlds as their fates begin to intertwine. The battle to alter destiny.
I really hope it carts to farming gameplay.
Embark on a journey alongside gods, heroes, and monsters.
Birthday's in 15 days. Well, then this is for you. Happy birthday.
The anomalies.
Is this that
Known
Scarlet
as
Nexus?
Digimon.
Digimon? Ooh. Oh. Are they making a big budget Digimon game?
Seize the future.
Well, this is good for me. I've been rewatching the series, so this is just solely for me.
The story of a bond that transcends
Digimon
time.
Story. Digimon Story Time Stranger. Imagine being a nerd that's into Pokemon and not a cool guy that's into Digimon, am I right? It's 2025, hop on the Digimon train, let's go.
大家好，我是《输入之魂》的创作者杨斌。从一名独立开发者到今天与
Why not
PlayStation 携
both?
手，这一路走来已历经10年。《输入之魂》结合了流畅爽快的战斗体验
I can't eat 2 cakes.
与丰富多样的世界设计，玩家将在各具风格的场景中探
Players
索
will，explore
面对
environments
充
and
满个
face
性的敌人，
enemies.
同时与有趣的角色互动，逐步揭开精彩的故事。接下来，我非常激动地
30%
向
our
大家
brand new
展示
gameplay
全新的
trailer to
游戏预告，
officially
并
confirm
正
the
式确认
game's
游戏的
release.
发布日期。
I was gonna do a Digimon World stream at some point. Now I got it.
I keep having the same dream.
I forgot what he said the name of this game was,
A
but it's
horrible
a
dream.
game.
Where monsters invade our world.
We had 2 Sega trailers in a row. I don't think we're
Powerful
getting
being
Jet Set Radio.
falls from the sky. And when it seems they might vanquish the invaders,
Damn,
the
Sable.
dream ends.
I love how some
Is
people who
this
think
really just a
Digimon is just
dream?
edgy Pokemon, they saw the trailer,
My only
reacted
hope
like a monk eating a
lies
potato
with
chip.
you.
A hero's journey to reunite lost souls.
Come, Kaiser. We
That's
will
got
travel
some of those
across the
graphics
world,
in it.
leap through dimensions.
I hear
together.
kids nowadays like those graphics.
I see great power within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled.
Why'd they give the main character a ponytail?
Let me be your
Cannot look
vengeance.
cool with a rat tail.
Blade in your hand.
Any of you have a rat tail, cut it off right now. I won't allow it. This definitely looks fast. Like, it doesn't look like Dark Souls, because so many games nowadays, they're just, like, copying Dark Souls combat. This looks
You
more
never wanted to be a hero,
DMC,
but for
DMC-ish,
humanity's sake,
which is what I
you
like.
must.
Then give me your power, Arena.
I'm gonna throw a rat tail just to spite me. Lost Soul aside, that looks pretty good. May 30th. They're
Hi,
telling
everyone.
you it's not
I'm
like
Sean
Souls
Benson.
because the
We've
soul
got
is
several
aside.
updates today from partners around the world, starting with news from the Like a Dragon series.
Yakuza. Do you guys see Yakuza's coming to
First up,
Fortnite?
a playable demo
for
of
some
Like a
reason?
Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii arrives on PS5 this Friday.
Pirate
Players
Yakuza
can try
in
out two
Hawaii
battle
is
styles,
probably the best
including
title
Goromajiba's
ever.
new Sidon style, as well as
Like, they were
engaging
really
naval
thinking of
battles
what to
at the
call it,
Pirates
and they're like,
Coliseum.
Pirate Yakuza. It's in Hawaii. Just say it's in Hawaii.
Sega and Mint Rocket join forces in Ichiban's Holiday, a new crossover DLC coming to Dave the Diver.
What? How does
Ichiban
Dave the
Kasuga
Diver
and other
keep
Like a
getting
Dragon
all these
characters team up to board
crossovers?
a gang of troublemakers in classic beat-em-up style, all while perfecting new recipes at Bancho Sushi. Dave the Diver Ichiban's Holiday
Sure,
arrives
why
this
not?
April on PS5 and PS4. The Splitgate 2 alpha begins February 27th on PS5.
Dave the Diver literally has
Use
Balatro in it.
portals and futuristic
Like, they
physics
added
to
Balatro to
dominate the
Dave the
arena
Diver
and
as just
play a
an
new
optional
24-player
game you can
mode
do
where
at any
3
time.
teams compete on a
Dave the
massive
Diver just wants to eat every other game. Splitgate looks
Ladies
cool.
and gentlemen,
Wrestling.
my name is Paul Heyman. I'm here to give you an exclusive
That's not
first
even an
look
indie game.
in the future of the WWE 2K
Funded by
franchise.
Oya.
Introducing the Island.
The Island.
With the Island, players enter an online environment filled with WWE-themed landmarks.
Was it the last
quests,
WWE game or the last
live
NBA
events,
game that
and
had like a
shops
State
with
Farm
up to
store?
50
And you could
other
literally
players
walk in and
at a
talk to
time.
like a Jake from State Farm
The
NPC
Island
who would like give
also
you
offers
advice.
deep customization, giving players the chance to personalize their My Superstars like never before.
Why is the island like that?
As the first of its kind for the franchise, the Island is not just an addition, it's a bold step toward the future.
Making a wrestling game with
Welcome,
like an
ladies
open
and
world island is
gentlemen,
kind of funny.
To the Island.
In between matches, you can just run around, beat random people up. How do they keep making sports games? Some people are into sports. It's surprising. Borderlands. I thought that, I'm gonna be honest, I thought Borderlands 4 was already out.
I'm Randy from Gearbox. And I'm Randy from Gearbox. And you know why we're here. We're here for
You know why
Are
we're
you
here. We're
ready?
here to yell at
It's
you for not going and
2025,
seeing our
and every
movie.
day we are
The
getting
Borderlands
closer
movie made
to the
$12
launch
at the
of
box office, and we're
4.
very
Let's
upset, so you have to buy
go!
this game. And I pick up the Hawk 2 gun. Uh-oh, my internet's goofing. I might lose you guys. Or I might just lose my audio, we'll see. I'm still going. Uh-oh, there it goes. Bump, bump, bump. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Should be back right now. Right now. Right. To be fair, out of every trailer it could have gone out for, Borderlands is probably the best one possible. Let's see here. Connecting. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Just pointed at the TV. The TV dipped too. Should be back in a second. If I can see you guys now, it should be back. Let me hop on Twitch. All right, looks like we're back. Do I have audio, guys? Can you at least hear me?
For combat, Vault Hunters, action skills.
We just missed the
exploration, and
Borderlands
discovery,
trailer.
everything.
It's
You're
fine.
gonna
As
see
long
more
as you guys
guns than
can hear me,
can
we're
even
good.
count. All on
You can hear me?
PlayStation 5,
Awesome.
but Randy, do you have anything else for us? I think
Stream
I do,
never
Randy.
cut out? Well, that's
What
good.
is it? Don't hold out on
It
me.
cut out
Randy.
on my end.
I'll feed you, baby bird. Who wants a launch date for Borderlands 4?
This Randy.
Well, Borderlands 4 launches worldwide for everyone on September 23rd, 2025.
For anybody saying, Teal, can you
We got
rewind?
work.
I wanted to see that
It's fine.
Borderlands trailer, to which I say sorry, bud. Oh, this game looks cool. This is made from the person who made It Takes Two. With the two people that play at the same time.
Look, I don't mean to be rude,
I gotta play this with Sun or something.
but I really don't do small talk. Nice to meet you, too.
Phil, you were talking about rats. Look up Jingo.
So you want to go through more of your crazy stories?
Play this
My
with you?
crazy stories. But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other?
I don't need your trust.
Well, I kind of need yours.
Or will we work good as a team? At least there's no escape rooms to get through.
I took
So you won't
inspiration
have to
for this
carry
story
me.
From when me and my sister were younger. Look at all of this. It's amazing.
What did you miss? They showed Monster
the
Hunter, they
story
showed
around my
Sonic,
dad.
they showed
All I can
Shinobi,
do
they
is
showed
write
Borderlands,
this silly
they showed some
story.
action games.
We'll face it together. We got this.
Yeah, the plot of this game is like they found a way to like turn books into like VR. So one girl is a fantasy writer and one girl is a sci-fi writer, and they accidentally like merge. So it's like all the levels are constantly shifting.
I did not sign up for this. Brace yourself, Zoe!
It's like if one of your guys' sexy fanfics accidentally mixed with like one of my serious fanfics, and then my characters start making out for some reason. Split Fiction. March 6th. That's next month. I didn't know that was so soon. Oh, from the studio behind Until Dawn and The Quarry. Here we go. This looks like a new game, not like one of their mini ones they did. This is like a big one.
Status report.
This is like the choose your own horror.
Penetrated through there. We need to inspect the hull damage first.
Hate the Quarry. I like the Quarry better than Until Dawn.
Doesn't look too good either. What is that?
The Until Dawn movie actually looks really good.
My body's going one way and my mind's going another.
What is that? This ship is infected with an alien organism.
It still doesn't feel real sometimes.
I hate my life. Graphics.
Lord have mercy.
Do you think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on?
You can't take any chances with him.
Every time I play one of these, I let you guys make all the choices, and then everybody dies a horrible, horrible death.
It's replicating the human form. It's replacing us.
I know this will be difficult to hear, but if you're still out there,
Who's she?
you deserve the
Who's
truth.
she? Oh, the infection. Directive 8020. That's like 10 years in the future. Whatever it is, I will still play it because, slop horror. Oh no, steel wall! If it's another Fred, it better not be. Oh no! Don't make me go back! I don't want to go back!
Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve.
Took me 3 years to beat the first one.
It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect
My name is Edwin. I made the mimic.
The slam button on zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident.
Will this one cause my PlayStation to heat up like the first one? All of these marketable plushie characters. Garden the Banban and Unreal Engine. Just pay for my sins. Secret of the Mimic.
Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
Oh, June 13th. Oh boy, cannot wait.
Greetings from Moonhood. We're the creators of the Midnight Walk.
Oh, this is the one that
Cozy
looks
horror
really good.
game
This is
created
like the
entirely in clay,
claymation game.
where you
This
will
one
journey
looks
down
really
a
good.
nightmarish highway riddled with terrors that want to devour you and your little lantern creature, Hawk Boy. Together with your little friend, you must outsmart these terrors and bring back fire to this mad world with handcrafted
Read ASMR.
figures.
I'll read it at the end.
So
I don't
please
want to cut
enjoy
away.
this short gameplay preview.
Where is my ball? It was difficult to put the pieces together.
End of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
Fire? I'd almost forgotten how it felt. You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you
Love how we're following up with Freddy with something that looks peak.
Am I right?
They should make a whole game that looks like this, buddy. Do I have good news for you? I think the whole game looks like this.
Close your eyes.
They go on stage and they're like, "This isn't real. We just asking for money so we can make this look real." Like someone is a writer. Is it first person? I didn't think it was going to be first person. The Midnight Walk. Oh, May 8th. That's like what, next month? Actually looks good. It'd be cool. They had to use the world supply of clay to make that.
Special thanks to Klaus Zanolov for that updated look at the Midnight
Oh,
Walk.
that's coming to VR as well. That's weird.
Up next, a
Maybe
quirky new
VR is what
adventure
makes it
from
first
Konami.
person. This is the guy that made Mimic.
In Darwin's Paradox, you play as Darwin, a clever octopus who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious food processing center.
Octopus. The chicken run machine.
Use Darwin's natural camouflage and inking skills to escape the facility and save the world from aliens.
This looks a lot like that one. There was a video game. This looks silly. Warriors Roguelike.
We're excited to reveal a brand new title from Koei Tecmo Games and Omega Force.
If this is Dynasty Warriors Vampire
Abyss, a roguelike
Survivors.
spin on the Warriors franchise.
Oh my god! Dynasty Warriors is my jam, you guys. Vampire Survivors is my
Descend into
jam,
hell.
you guys.
Call on powerful allies
Hold on, let them cook.
and experiment with tons of playstyle
16
combinations
million
to send
battle
enemy
styles.
bullets flying.
Maybe. They're like, what are you gonna do, check them all? You don't know. Around 2 million, you'll be like, okay, I believe you.
When Warriors Abyss launches on PS5 and PS4.
Available today. That's 2 Dynasty Warriors games in 1 year.
I won't forgive you.
This is Onimusha. Did I miss any major announcements? Yeah, they announced a new Mario.
Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny. Capcom is enhancing the original game with HD graphics and a host of quality-of-life features, including fine-tuned analog controls.
We should announce the Metal Gear Solid 2 remake.
Immerse yourself in Jubei's hard-boiled journey and fight through a world of turmoil alongside trusty allies.
Can't remember if I had 1 or 3.
Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny comes to PS4 on May 23rd and will be available for pre-order.
They're announcing a new PSP.
Looking to 2026, let's check out a new trailer for Capcom's latest entry in the series.
Oh yeah, the new
Onimusha Way of the Sword.
There's a lot of samurai games coming out. It's like Bugs Life Ant situation where they're like just accidentally all releasing in the same like year. Except Onimusha 3 had like time travel, so half the time you're fighting like aliens and robots. And then this one they're like, no, we're going back to being serious. Miyamoto. Zombies? Okay, maybe not as serious as I thought. It's still pretty goofy. that table will save you from the zombies. He's literally throwing blankets over the zombies' heads. It's a good strategy. I'm glad this still looks silly, because that's good. Onimusha's Capcom, it's like Devil May Cry-ish. That guy who said a delayed game is bad. All games are bad. Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Me and the hot girl who lives in my hand. Oh! Metal Gear, Metal Gear, Metal Gear, Metal Gear, Metal Gear. Let's go, Metal Gear. Let's go, Metal Gear! Where have I seen this before?
America is out to destroy the
Hey guys, look, they're remaking the best game ever made.
The philosopher's legacy. Then they're out to kill me as well.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother and my master.
There's something really funny about being like, we're gonna remake a Metal Gear game. Which one? The third one.
Do you hear me?
But it's chronologically the first one, so it's okay. That man's made of bees.
I see it.
Duran Duran. What did I miss? Metal Gear. This looks fantastic.
Terrible fury at being alive.
A host of sorrows.
I'm torn between being like, damn, poor Kojima didn't get to work on this, but on the other hand, Kojima was kind of sick of Metal Gear.
Go back to your
He's doing his own thing now, so it's fine. At least the IP isn't dead.
And the legacy.
This looks really good.
America can do to stop us.
Looks really clean. Kojima's a hack. You can't be a hack and make Metal Gear Solid 2. But if only there was Ape Escape! If only... technically it's like getting a new Ape Escape game, so I'll take it. And more. There will be more monkeys. They better bring back the skateboarding minigame that was in 2.
Sparks the wildfire.
There might be online, huh?
It dissolves our illusions and exposes the fragile structure of reality.
I have 1,000 questions. Why did you come back?
I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection.
This looks like Death Stranding if it was made by someone who briefly read a sentence about Death Stranding. I like that guy.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred and lots of it.
Me. That's just because you see a fat doesn't...
You must continue. We've begun to uncover.
Yeah, they showed this game before. I remember saying I thought it looked neat. September 4th. Hell is sus. Suspicious. Meow. Wait, isn't that Pinocchio? I thought this game was already out.
How can it be winter all of a sudden?
Eyes of Penis.
Sorry. You want to know the year?
DLC?
What a pleasure to meet a stalker worthy of the name. It's been far.
People were telling me to play this, but after Elden Ring, I just couldn't.
My forever friend, help me to hold your hand and dance.
Man can only handle so much souls. It was really
You're
good.
Not the puppet I was expecting. Who are you?
It looks cool. The P stands for Pinocchio. I've seen Disney. I know what Pinocchio looks like. That's a twink.
She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil.
Hurry! Dark Souls for people who ran out of Dark Souls games. There has to be a guy out there that only plays Souls-like games, the same way there's someone out there that only plays, like, NBA and FPS games.
Is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life. I swear I won't be late. Not again.
Lies of... I'm sorry, did that say a DLC or was that a sequel? Is that a DLC or a sequel? I was kind of somewhere else mentally there for a second. Base game required. It is DLC. Okay. That's a Pixel Junk? I've played some Pixel Junk games back on the PS3. Gun. This doesn't... Oh, it's like little voxels. That's not pixels, that's voxels, idiot. I was gonna say it did kind of look like Dreams. No creation without destruction. If this, because destruction is by no means an end. All human life is finite, and that is why you feel an explosion of life when something is destroyed. Dreams of another. They're not rendering volumetrically, it's weird mixels. Yeah, it's definitely unique.
皆さんこんにちは。
Hello
Qゲームズの
everyone,
クリエイティ
I'm
ブディレクター
creative
のバイオンで
director
す。
at Q.
私の最新作ドリームオブサナザーはいかがだったでしょうか。
Dreams of Another.
破壊なくして想像はないというテーマのもと、
No
ドリームオブ
creation
サナザー
without
はシューティングゲームの
destruction.
常識を覆す
So
体
it's a
験ができ
shooting
ます。
game.
武器で傷つけたり破壊するのではなく、
Rather than using weapons to harm or destroy you, use them to transform and make
本作では
things.
ポイントクラウドというテクノロジーを採用し、プレイヤー
Point cloud rendering, so everything you shoot
今
becomes fixed.
年 PS5 登場予定で、本日からウィッシュリストへの追加ができます。
Fixing my car by shooting it with a gun.
Hey everyone, I'm Kristen Zitani, and I'm excited to share even more PlayStation news in today's show.
The Gmard lighter scan. Days Gone Remastered.
Days Gone Remastered. The definitive
I
version of
love
Ben
remastering
Studios'
PS4
post-apocalyptic
games.
Open-world epic comes to PS5 with VRR support and PS5
I love remastering a game that came out 6 years ago.
It also includes added content.
I
like
love
permadeath
taking a
and
game that
speedrun
was already
modes,
nearly
an enhanced
photorealistic
photo
and
mode,
making it
new
slightly more
accessibility features,
photorealistic.
and
I love
Horde
that I can
Assault,
be blue
a survival
now.
arcade mode with increased horde sizes that will provide a fresh way to experience Days Gone.
Where's the LSD Dream
And if you
emulator
purchase Days
remaster?
Gone on PlayStation 4, you can upgrade to a digital version of Days
There you
Gone
go. Only
Remastered
if you
and
own the
all
original, it's
content
just
and
$10
features
bucks.
for $10.
Go ahead.
Days Gone Remastered launches on PS5 April 25th. New DLC is coming to Stellar Blade this June.
Oh, the Gooner
The sci-fi
game.
action game is partnering with Goddess of Victory Nika.
They did
for a
announce
new
Silk
boss
Song,
battle,
but I skipped
collectible
it.
dolls and stickers, plus a new outfit.
Did they announce Silk Song yet?
They announced a game that looked better than Silk Song, which was the new
Both
Shinobi. The
the
new
Nika
Shinobi
DLC
looks
and
really
the
good.
PC version of Stellar Blade launch this June.
I can't
We've
wait
got
to
some
look
great
at her
PlayStation
butt
Plus
while
updates
playing the
today, starting
video
with game
game.
catalog titles arriving on February.
They could make
18th.
so much more money if they just made
Star
Stellar
Wars
Blade an
Jedi
actual
Survivor,
porn game.
Top Spin 2K25, and launching in a game catalog, Lost Records.
Oh,
Human
here's
Rage,
this
from
month's
the creators
PS
of
Plus
Life is
games,
Strange.
Jedi. Yippee.
Did you girls ever see anything weird around these parts?
In this episodic adventure, players will join 4 high school girls living through the defining summer of their lives. What begins as a tale of friendship will eventually blend reality, dreams,
Hey,
and
look,
the
it's a
unknown
game
into a
with
dual
color
timeline narrative.
direction.
The first episode of Lost Records Bloom and Rage arrives February 18th.
Nah, I want
with
my
the second
Days
episode
Gone with the
arriving in
gray.
April. We're also excited
narrator's
to confirm 2
supposed
unique
to be
indie titles that will launch in the
calming.
game catalog later this year.
Do
Explore
you rather have a
mysterious
person up
mansion
on
and
stage
blueprints.
screaming and they're
A
like,
genre
wait till
bending
you see
architectural
this! And then they show the game and it cuts back to the guy and he's just screaming. He's like, that was awesome!
Every door is a new decision as you build out a sprawling manor.
Would
with
you rather a
45
nice,
shifting
calming,
rooms, adding layers
relaxing...
of strategy, puzzles, and exploration.
It should be like Spike TV shit.
Blueprints launches day 1 into game catalog.
She's like, this game is called Murder Shooter 300. You have to shoot 300 people.
Abiotic Factor is a 6-player survival crafting game from
Doesn't that
Playstat
sound
and
nice?
Deep Field Games.
Doesn't that sound
Stranded
relaxing?
miles beneath the surface, you and a team of scientists must craft ingenious gear and traps to outwit your enemies and make this bizarre underground complex your new home.
There's
Abiotic
another one of
Factor will
those
be
Lethal
available in game
Company-esque
catalog when it launches this
games.
summer.
You always gotta have one of them.
Now let's
Get a
sneak
celebrity
peek
who has
at
never
games
played a
coming to
video
the
game to
PlayStation Plus
present a video
Classics
game.
catalog. Coming soon. are the
Classics,
first
this is what
3
I'm all
Armored Core
for. What are the
titles from
old
original
games coming?
PlayStation. Armored Core,
Ooh!
Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master of Arena.
Yo! 3 Armored Core
Meanwhile,
games!
Patapon 3
And
slides its way
Patapon
into the
3!
Classics catalog next week.
Let's go!
No one knows how.
Patapon, baby!
It devoured everything from the past.
What is Armored Core?
Only I.
The new Armored Core came out like 2 years ago, won a bunch of awards, but those are the OGs. Armored Core was FromSoft's big series before they made Dark Souls.
That was a fatal mistake.
It's good stuff. It's got robots.
It's the aura of the Grail pieces.
It's the aura! It's the hype moments and aura that everybody was looking for.
My wish can be fulfilled.
This looks pretty good.
But wishes come at
This
a
looks
price.
expensive.
To pursue one's wishes.
Every video game I see, I just
It's
think
one's
this looks expensive. They need to sell 4 million copies to break even. Just make a video game that looks like a GameCube game. It's fine. Don't worry, the developers were underpaid and overworked.
This is a beast only for the king.
This looks very snappy. I like it. Like I said, this is the type of combat I like in games.
Gwendolyn, this is your final warning.
My quarrel lies not with you.
Everybody's saying, what is Armored Core? I guess I need to stream the Armored Core games. I need to bring some culture into your lives.
My soul.
Tides of Annihilation.
The table is
Dexam's like, please stream
It
Armored Core.
exists no more.
Yeah, that game looked cool. Wow! This looks expensive.
How do you feel? Is something bothering you?
Just some noise in my core.
Was that Winton Overwatch? I'm honestly 100% expecting a Concord trailer and it pops up and says something like Concord revamped.
You must retrieve the
Concord, but please. Concord round 2, because that's kind of what they did for Final Fantasy 14.
You know I would never.
Just do it for Concord. Concord 1.5.
But the path we walk demands the extreme.
Because Concord, when it came out, it was full price. Just release it for free. Just release it for free with some fixes. I mean, anything. That game cost $250 million to make. Just give it out.
Oh, yeah. My memory's
Don't just take it away and be like, sorry. We tried. Bye.
Remember this.
Lies of P win. Anything's possible.
Showtime.
Thankfully, there's not a new Elden Ring coming out that I need to. Oh.
Gaps inside my head.
Satellite gives us a 10-minute window. You made it.
That's just.
This video game looks like a movie where the lead actor gets in trouble for being racist. That's about it. That's my only input.
Silvercorp is a piece of my story. I'll cover you.
I see the vision.
Answers
Cars!
about the tech in your head? Are you kidding me? This thing has ruined my life.
It's gonna say GTA 7. They're getting a head start.
This is not the first time we've had a fatal.
See, I only play Metal Gear because I don't like politics.
Stop! Make it stop!
Robots.
I know what I have to do. This is the only way.
Mind's Eye. You ever see a video game and you're like, that was a video game?
Director of Mind's Eye, Builder Rocket Boy's new action-adventure set in the fictional city of Red Rock, where AI and human greed collide to bring Earth to the precipice
Oh, the
of
game's
collapse.
made with AI.
Captured on PlayStation 5 Pro.
I will never
We're
play
now
a video
proud to
game that
share
has
some
AI.
gameplay
That's why
footage
I'll
of the
never play a
explosive
video
combat
game.
and high-octane driving that you can expect on PlayStation 5 later this year.
Did you guys hear that the original Super Mario Brothers has AI in it? That's why I vowed to never play it ever again. low hanging fruit. I'm waiting for them to show that cat game again that they showed at the Game Awards that was actually made with like generative AI, where all the cats were like freaky AI cats. And they were like, this game is gonna change the world. I wanna see more of that. And by that I mean I wanna see more of that disaster. Too lowbrow. What happened to that game? That's what I want to know. What did happen? I mean, that video game would work in, like, the background of, like, a TikTok while you're talking about, like, unrelated stuff, maybe.
It always comes back to this.
Is this Hell? This Helldiver? I can't remember. Wasn't Helldiver getting an Earth update?
This moment. This choice.
Half the success of AI has just been the name artificial intelligence hyping people. They've never even heard of an algorithm before. Lol.
Every time the sun dies, madness reigns.
Please wake up, Teal.
Then everything begins again.
What is this? This isn't Hell. For a second, I thought it was Doom. Like, we're seeing Doom Guy for the first time with his helmet off, but it said PlayStation Studios. So this is, like, PlayStation Studios.
I know that you are here.
Is this a new Peggle?
I will find you.
It's gonna be a new IP. Source. Toho Project. Oh, it's Housemarque. I like them. They made those games where you go pew pew pew. They make good pew 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 games. I like Housemarque. Come back stronger. It must be one of those Balatro types.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director at Housemarque.
I'm gonna start referring to every roguelike as a Balatro type.
Is launching next year on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Saros is the ultimate evolution of the Housemarque gameplay first experience.
Long
it's a
head.
New single-player IP
got those
that
ideas.
builds on Returnal's award-winning
Kyle,
third-person
please wake up.
action. You play Arjun
The
Devraj,
game
performed
announcements
by the
are gonna
brilliant
start
Rahul
soon.
Kohli. Arjun is a powerful enforcer searching for answers on a hostile, shape-shifting planet haunted by an ominous eclipse. All of us at Housemarque can't wait to share more about Saros, with our first look at gameplay coming later this year. Thanks for watching.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Look at all those game. Look at all those game. Oh, that's it. That's the end.
PlayStation.
Well, there you go. There you go. So yeah. There were games. There were games. You had your monster. Your monster. You had your Hollow Knight but good. I'm really excited for Shinob. Looks good. All right, this was the best trailer of the day. Let's rewatch it. This was the best trailer. All right, we're gonna do a deep dive real quick. So, if you look here, you will see that right here on the left it says Sonic Racing, which means Sonic might be appearing in this game. It is highly likely. There he is. He appears to be in some form of car. I think Nintendo should just cancel Mario Kart 9, because, like, how do you even compete with this? So, this is the thing. Look at how there's two portals. So instead of the level transforming, it's like you're gonna jump to different tracks and they're gonna change based on thing. Also, look, Kronos from Sonic Frontiers and Donpa from Team Tonic Racing. They should make it Sega All-Stars Racing again. I think if the whole point is going to different worlds, then they could do other Sega stuff. Like, go really crazy. Add freaking Miku. Add Corona, the Sonic VTuber. Add anyone. So, like, this world right here, this is from Secret Rings on the Wii. This is the dinosaur world from Secret Rings, and that was a storybook. That's not canon. That's a storybook. So if the storybook is visitable, maybe Sonic Boom, maybe the Sonic cartoon, maybe the Sonic anything. You know, what's on TV? Just the direct, just different recap. So yeah, this is the Wii game. Rift Apart. I even said this is like Ratchet and Clank, the whole world jumping thing. Look at that. Look at that. The airboards. So, a little bit of Sonic Riders, maybe. Here's the you could see these little like Sonic Forces people. This is like the Space Harrier stage. Not Space Harrier, I forget what it's called. The one with the jets. Yeah, look at that. Oh, movie Sonic. Yeah, do a movie level. So yeah, it looks to be like a type of thing like whoever's in first place like maybe decides. Which I'm trying to like look in and see like what they are. Like what is that on the right? That kind of looks kind of like 06 on the right. I can't tell. Here's Pirates. To look at the little boos. I just want to like freeze the tracks and like figure out where they're from. Here's Chow Park. Like Baby Park. Pause on Sonic Colors. Oh yeah! Play video in 0.5. Just go over every single frame. Make a thumbnail face. Like I'm a philosopher contemplating Aristotle. That works. Chow Park. The Kraken. Cross Worlds. So I get Cross Worlds as a mechanic. It's kind of like the stage shifter from Smash. But in terms of like a racing game, it's kind of neat. Because if you're playing one track, it's like, I'm going to hit that shortcut. But if like a third of the way in a track, it's a completely different track with like a bunch of jumps. And you saw the car transforming too, like from Transformed. So it's neat. It's like everything's constantly changing. Closed network test on February 21st. That's like 10 days away. So I'm going to sign up for that. Hopefully we see more of that, because that's what I'm excited for. We had this one, Digimon. This was my big surprise announcement, was Digimon. Because this looks really good.
Together. The story of a bond that transcends time. And monsters.
Because I remember I was watching and I'm like, what is this? What is this? And then Digimon.
Digimon.
Forgot about the boob missiles. I hear the Digimon games are pretty good, like Cyber Sleuth. My face is fading. Sign you up. They should do Pal World with Digimon. I'm probably going to do some Digimon World at some point. I should do Digimon. Do kids these days even know Digimon? I don't know.
Seize the future.
I doubt it.
Story of a
Digimon's just for 90s kids that bullied Pokemon kids. What else was there? There was this game. Action-y game looked cool.
Sega and Mint Rocket joined forces in each.
Dave the Diver, Yakuza, The Island, Borderlands. What else? Stuff.
Don't mean to be rude.
That game with the girls that I'm gonna play with Creeper Sun. That one looks good. Oh yeah, Supermassive. If any of you are in Until Dawn, you know, those pick your own adventure game, horror games, they announced they're doing a new sci-fi one. So that's neat. I'll definitely stream it. Just like I did the first two. Freddy. New Freddy. Have you ever seen a trailer and you're like, oh, I have to play that, but in like, in an exhausted kind of way? Like, not an excited, oh, I have to play that, but like, oh, I have to play that. I made the Mimic. This is what I have so far. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You got the Digimon, you got the Sonic, you got the Clay, you got the FNAF, you got the Snake. Pretty good. Yeah, the Clay game is cool, and I guess you can play it in VR too, which is neat. Oh my god, it's... Did I actually make that face? It genuinely looks like we're melting. Till, go to the first shot in the FNAF trailer. Listen. My big complaint with every other game was that it looked expensive. I'm not gonna complain about a game that doesn't look expensive.
So let me explain the situation.
I am fine. I am fine. The van. It's fine.
When Murray has gone missing, leaving our...
It's fine. I do like how, like, there were no FNAF characters in the entire trailer. It's like all new characters. And the whole point, and I don't know or care about Freddy as much as any of you might think I do, but the idea that the villain is just a shapeshifter and can turn into anything is neat. Just in terms of, like, a horror concept. I'm sure it's going to be very marketable. There was the Squid Game. This is the one that it's like I'm excited for. I'm not going to stream it, but it's something I'm going to play in my own time because I really like Dynasty Warriors and I really like Vampire Survivor type games.
We're excited to reveal a brand new title from Koei Tecmo Games and Omega Force franchise.
So this is a game for me. It's a game for me to play like while I'm editing or watching videos.
Descend into hell. Call
those killing. The tagline on this is really, really funny, though.
And experiment with tons of...
The idea that there is 16 million battle styles, what does that mean? Because I don't think Binding of Isaac even has 16 million combinations, but maybe it does. Maybe it does. Maybe Binding of Isaac has 16 billion and this is a rookie number. Teal, have you played Hyrule Warriors? Actually, yes. Hyrule Warriors was like one of the first Zelda games I ever played, funny enough. No Folklore, no Silksong, we got something better. No Titanfall, we got something better. No Bloodborne, we got something better. No Infamous, we got something better. No Little Big Planet, yeah.
The playstyle combinations to send the enemy hordes flying.
Did we get Deltarune? Yes. Onimusha Remaster and the new Onimusha, they look very goofy, which makes me happy. Metal Gear Solid 3. I know I haven't streamed them yet, but like Metal Gear really is like one of my top 3 favorite series. I really like Metal Gear.
Will take care of him.
The only reason I haven't streamed these yet is because they're very dialogue heavy, and I don't trust my audience to not sit. I need to go in with everybody fully expected to sit down and just have a storybook.
Do you hear me?
But yeah.
Snake.
Eyes. Do-do-do-do-do. Isaac probably has all that if you count all the possibilities. You need dangling keys on screen, exactly. Hang on, I'm trying to open this. Give me 1 second. My internet was goofing. I don't get the response about no Titanfall. What do you mean we get something better? There was no movement shooter. There was a movement shooter. There was that one with the,
I just hope this game, I just hope they don't remake it and make it political, you know?
That's a really good video. They had that one schmovie looking game. Not this one. This one does look cool. That one looks cool. That one looks strange. I'm interested.
PS5 Pros. If you
Days Gone, Stellar Blade.
From the creators,
anything.
45 shifting rooms.
I gotta go back and look at the little indie showcase.
Adventure.
I was kind of talking over these ones.
Every door is a new decision as you build out a sprawling manor with 45 shifting rooms.
Me and my friends play a board game just like that. It's called like Haunting of Hill House. And it's like every turn somebody places a room and you guys go into the room and some of the rooms have traps, some of the rooms have like items. So this looks just like that. That's kind of neat.
Adding layers of strategy, puzzles, and exploration.
Roguelike escape?
Blueprints.
Betrayal at House on Hill. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Launches
it's fun.
Field games to out.
There's that one I talked about.
PlayStation. Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master of Arena.
I am excited about this. Armored Core.
Meanwhile,
also Patapon. That means the whole Patapon trilogy is on PS5 now, so I need to stream Patapon. And also maybe get an Armored Core. There's not a lot of Armored Cores, and they're a bit janky, but they're really fun. I like Armored Core. I should play the one with the giant-ass controller. Let me look up Armored Core controller. Oh no, I'm thinking of Steel Battalion. Steel Battalion is the one that has the crazy-ass controller. Oh, but you can use it on Armored Core at least. The one where you actually have the wild-ass controller. Patapon, he's nuts. Yeah, I was already gonna do Patapon, but I didn't know they were bringing 3.
Patapon 3 slides.
Lies of P, which is neat. Maybe someday. This one looked kind of neat.
They will send everything they have to stop us.
This is the movement shooter I was talking about with the schmovie movie. Plus, it's made by the studio that I like. Then there's that weird one, the yada 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 yada, and then there's the new IP, and people are just gonna be upset because there was no GTA. Movement shooter and it's jumping. Listen. I grew up in the PS3 era. There wasn't a single FPS where you could jump. There wasn't a single game you could jump. Between the years of 2006 and 2012, there was not a single game released where you could jump. It was crazy. People were begging for jump. Play Vanquish. I love Vanquish. Vanquish is like my favorite Platinum game. Kill any game is a movement shooter. You just don't move. Well, alright. I'll be on tonight, later, maybe, probably still. And like I said, I'm going to do a Minecraft stream this weekend because we got a new Minecraft server. Not a Minecraft War server, but just Minecraft. I'll do Mort's Maze during the actual stream. I gotta get this up on YouTube, so send me that thumbnail. Stream The Sims. Sonic 06 had jumping. It was the last game to have jumping. It's why games stopped having jumping.
Hello! It's me, Super Mario on the PS4!
Anything else to say? Did I have anything else, or are we good to go?
I hate the unit circle.
What is this Family Guy TikTok account? I keep seeing videos from them all over my thing. I'll see you guys later. Adios. Have a good one. I'm going to get this uploaded to YouTube. Maybe work on some shorts. Maybe just go and play Marvel Rivals for 7 hours. Who knows? Who knows? The world is filled with possibilities. So I'll see you guys later. Adios. Have a good one. Type a video game in the chat that you wish was real. That you wish came out in the last 6 hours. See ya!
Pringle!
You